It's Nikki, and here I am to talk about my second paranormal. Oh, not my second, but like, I had someone actually like comment or like message me about like paranormal experiences. So I was like, oh, cool, someone actually like watched my video. So I'm here to talk about like the scary, creepiest. Oh, new word. Anyway, um, paranormal thing that ever happened to me. And excuse the background, this is my room and I went right on my walls. I have like friends right on it. So anyway, okay, so if anyone knows or anyone live in the Illinois area, they probably heard about Bachelors Grove in Midlothian, something like that. I don't know. It's by Oak Park or Oak Forest. I get those two confused all the time, so excuse me. I live in Illinois all my life, don't even know. Anyway, so we went there one time. I think it was like the third, fourth time we went there, and it was my friend, my husband, our friend, Matt, Nick, Keelan was the guy who like first introduced us to that, and Gabby, and yeah, I have pictures, so I'll like link a picture or something to show you like, cause, and we took videos because we thought no one would believe us, but I'm here telling you these things. Anyway, so what happened? Oh, we got there and we had to take the back way around because we didn't want to take the other way around because like it's technically illegal to go there. But everyone goes there and everyone sees it. We went there during the daytime. It was really creepy because I'll tell you the daytime part of it. Like if you go there during the daytime, like there's like a gray. It's like in the middle of a giant forest, and it's like there's grave sites and they're unmarked graves. And apparently, in the backstory was these bachelors decided to build a like community there, and then like I don't know if they all died or something. I have to get more information. I feel kind of bad that I don't know, but yet I go there. And like there's a floating house apparently that people have seen there, and this one guy was trying to go for something. Like a guy in a carriage got like dragged in there by his horse, and he drowned there along with the horse. And like they have even a cop like said that he saw like somebody like walking across the street. Anyway, during the daytime we went there. We went all the way to the back where the floating house is supposed to be, and you literally cannot hear cars. Like they could be like the loudest cars with those big mufflers that make them just seem so damn loud. You can't hear that. And I was like, this is weird. And you can't see the lights, you can't see anything. Like it is seriously like so much trees and brush and stuff like that. Like there you can't see anything. So that was that. So we're going there in the nighttime. And we usually bring flashlights because like, it's dark. Like it is pitch black. And if you don't have like there's no moon outside, like you probably can't see like 2 feet in front of you. So usually we have the person in the front have the flashlight, and the one person in the back so we can see what's behind us and everything. So if you have to turn around and run away because something bad happened, then yeah. So we had my friend carry the camera because I was getting annoyed of it because it was one of my it's my husband's family's camera, and it's huge. Like it's one of those big cameras that like I don't know. It was just a big camera. I didn't want to have to carry it, so I gave it to him, and he was all pissy and complaining because like he couldn't see anything in the camera light because that was like they don't make cameras anymore with night vision on them because we try to find one so that we could do this again and like have night vision cameras, but they don't sell them anymore except for the old school ones like the one that I have, which is like old, and the one that his parents have, which is old but it's more high tech than mine is. But except my whatever is like better. My night vision's better, but we couldn't bring that one, so we brought that one. And so he was getting all mad because it's heavy. He can't see anything in front of him. Like the way we went in the back way, and there's branches and stuff, and you're gonna get hit in the face because I got smacked in the face like 5 times because like nobody warned me in front of me because I was like second to last. And then I think my friend Gabby was in front of me, and she didn't warn me that she was like pushing around a bush, and the bush just smacked me in the face. And I was just like, so he was getting already mad and upset about that, and like we had to jump over a tree trunk or two. We had to go underneath the fallen tree. Like it was just ridiculous how to get over there. So he was already mad and upset and everything. So we finally get over there, and then so like we heard like some weird like screech. Like we met a group there one time, and then like they left, and then after they left, instantly we heard like a screech. Like it was like sound like a bird, but birds sleep at night, so we don't know what that was. And we all saw like an orange light thing. And I swear, when we first got in there, I saw something hop over the fence. And this fence is like 6 feet, so I'm 5'10", and I can barely get up. Like I could barely jump over a 4 foot like fence. And this thing like literally like ran and then like jumped over. And then I flashed my flashlight really fast to see what it was. There's nothing there, not even like a deer. I didn't hear anything. Like I just saw something fly over the fence. So that happens, and we usually go there to like give Emily, the girl there who passed away. We usually give her like something cute. Like last time, we gave her like a little cute stuffed animal that I had, and like we always give her something every time we go there. Just to be like, hey, sorry to bother you. Well, here you go to have something like nice so you can play with it. And so, um, I can't remember. Okay, there's another group that we met, and right before they left, like we had a camera because I brought my picture camera with like a really big flashlight, and like it's kind of hard to like because we go in the summer because it's really nice there in the summer, and the only thing that's annoying is that there's so many bugs and dust in the air, so you can't verify like an orb against a thing or like a bug, dust and stuff. But one of the pictures that we took of like the group that was just leaving, if you zoom in really really close and you have to go straight to like this close to like the screen, but you could see the outline of a little girl wearing like a light, nice little cute white dress, and we're like, that's Emily. That has to be. And so anyway, Keelan and Matt walked around like the other side of the thing because we only walked to like a certain point. They wanted to walk all the way around like that because it's kind of like this, and then like right over here is where we come in. So we walk in over here, and there's Emily's grave, and there's another place right around here that they can walk to. We didn't go there, so Keelan and Matt like walked into that place and walked around, came through the middle, and then came back to where we were. And they swear to God they heard growling, they heard something, and I was just like, that doesn't sound good. Anyway, so when we went there with Matt, my friend Nick, like, he's usually adventurous and fun. And he's always wanting to talk and stuff like that. This time he wasn't. He was acting very strange, and like he just had this blank stare. When we took pictures of him to see if like there's anything around him that would like verify that like something's going on, like he's possessed or anything. But there's no pictures. You just saw his like blank face. Like he was just standing there like kind of like dead and then just stared off at anywhere. So my friend Gabby grabs his shoulders, shakes him, and is like, Nick, look at me. And so he would look at her for like 2 seconds, and then like his eyes would like go off into the distance of somewhere that we cannot see what's over there. So like he saw something, but like, I'm sorry, I'm like sick, so I'm trying to like, they're so cold. But so like he is like seriously possessed. And then so finally, like at the end when we walk out of the thing, because when we're walking out, like seriously, everyone else heard this too except for my husband because my husband was talking, but we heard, like everybody heard like this like murderous scream. Like it was like a scream way off into the distance, like when like someone's like down the street and you hear like a kid scream like that. But it was like, oh gosh, it was like terrifyingly scary. So like I was holding my husband's hand, and I like squeezed his hand a little bit. He's like, what? And I'm like, nothing. Like I didn't want to have to bother anybody. I didn't want to scare anybody. But usually right when we get out of the forest, thing like that, we always talk about it. So after we heard that scream, and right when we hit like the end, like we're about 5 feet from like the end of walking out of like the forest preserve thing, Nick just snaps back to normal. He's like, I need a cigarette, and like he's all excited and happy and jumping like, how, this is so fun. And then we're like, Nick, what's wrong with you? And he's like, what are you talking about? He's like, we're like, you were like zoned out, like dead practically the entire time we were there. Like, what happened? He's like, what are you talking about? I'm completely fine. And like he doesn't recall anything that happened. We showed him pictures of himself, we showed him videos of himself, and he's like, oh my god, I can't believe that even happened. Like he's like so worried about it. But he doesn't like remember anything. Like he can't explain what he felt, but like it was really weird. And yeah, so my friend got possessed, and so he doesn't want to go back there like again. And I want to go back there maybe, I don't know, because after that murderous scream, like, oh my gosh, that scream was like ridiculously scary. Like my heart was racing, Like, I wanted to just run away, but I was such in fear, so I stayed next to the group, but I got so flippin' scared. I was just like, "Oh my god, I can't do this." Like, but, yeah. So, thanks for watching the video. That was my dog in the background if you heard it, but thanks for watching. I'll have more videos up soon because I have to just talk about it, you know? So, bye.